Well, what was your message to the football team? You came here to talk to the Navy football team. Kind of what was the message you wanted to impart to them?
You know, I really want them to understand that they have kind of the same privilege that I do with having a field event. And it's that, you know, you have multiple opportunities, play by play, and for me, jump to jump, to make a difference. You don't linger and harp on the negatives of what happened in the past. You have a clean slate every single time, and you have the ability to capitalize on that. It's a power. Use it to your advantage, you know. And that's what I really wanted to impart on them, is for them to have short-term memory in order to lead to success.
What does it mean for you to be out here with your brother's teammates and to speak to them? They've got his back, and you know that. What does that mean to you?
It meant everything. I mean, seeing them just embrace him when he found out that I won gold was unbelievable. He was so sad he wasn't with the family, and he really just kind of felt lonely, I think. Mm-hmm. And in that moment, immediately, he wasn't lonely anymore. His second family was here to celebrate with him, and it meant the world to not only me, but also my family.
So what happened to your, after this close to the Olympics? I'm surprised to see what happened.
Yeah, so my knee has been bothering me since February.
So you got a surgery?
Yeah, so we had known that there was a little minor fracture in the cartilage, and I had two options. It's either I learn how to manage it and wait till after the Olympics to fix it, or I don't jump for 3 months. Right. Clearly, I jumped. Right. That wasn't an option. And so we did a quick little procedure. It was less than an hour in total. I'll be back in a couple of months, but it worked out perfectly where I could do what I had to do at the Olympics, get it taken care of, get some rest because it's during off season, and be prepared to come back next season.
What was it like for your family when your brother made the decision to come to the Naval Academy, that all that this means, not only to be a Division I football player, but to serve his country at the Naval Academy?
You know, at first I was a little concerned. I was like, you know, is this really what you want to do? It's a very large commitment, not only to yourself, but to the nation. That matters. But then we watched him grow. And we watched him develop into an amazing young man, both on and off the field. And seeing that maturity and just even his thought process, his way of living and thinking change for the better, made us immediately realize that we had no concerns any longer. And it really has become a true pride in our family to say that we have a member of the family, my baby brother. I know he's a big baby, but he's still the baby, who's at the Naval Academy. And they really have been an amazing source of nurturing and just growth in my brother. It's been amazing.
You must be extremely proud of him. He has worked hard, and here he is, number 2 on the depth chart at defensive end. He's going to be playing in games. He's now a key guy for Navy.
Yeah, and we talked about this year in and year out. You know, this kid always said that he just felt like he had so much to give, and now he's in a place where the world will be able to see that, where his teammates can now see it, and his coaches have curated him to a moment where he can now show it. And so we are so proud, you know, on and off the field, of course, but it's great to see him now being able to pursue truly his goals on the field.
And for your parents, I mean, the dream of coming over here to help their family and all that this has happened, what have you seen in their eyes, not only with your accomplishments, but also your brother's?
I think the only word I can really think of is pride. And that's just how they feel. They look at their daughters, they look at their sons, and they're just like, wow, I hope they feel like they did something right. Because in the realm of upbringing, I'd like to say that I really enjoyed ours. But I think that's what it is. You know, in anything that we have done in life, they've always supported us. And I think in any outcome that would have happened, they would have still supported us. But to be here and for us to be at such high levels in our sport and executing so well, I know they're over the moon.
I was thinking that in Dominica they're going to have some parade or something. Is something planned? I imagine there is.
It absolutely is. I'm actually going to Dominica this Saturday. The motorcade is planned for Sunday. So it is a huge national affair. And I'm so excited to go home. I'll be home for 10 days and just really enjoy this moment and medal with my country.
And last question, you going to LA?
I don't know yet. Right now, I'm still trying to figure out what the next 10 days in Dominica is going to look like. Okay. And I'm also trying not to take away from just being in the moment and being grateful for the present. But when I do figure that out, I'll let you know.
Very good answer.
Thank you.